Hey guys, it's Matt. I have a lot to do today, so I'm really sorry that this video is going to be up late, but it's up. So I'm actually right now on my way to go to Jenny's house. So forgive me for not really paying attention to you. I told it rained last night, I think. So see, I was not lying when I said that it rained all the time, year round. Anyway, time for the topic. We're talking about gender. I feel like a lot of people are uneducated on the topic of gender, including in the queer community. First off, there is a difference between gender and sex. Sex is the thing that we are assigned to when we're born, so either male or female most of the time. It's basically what is in your pants is your sex. Then the gender in our society is often grouped together with that. So if you're born a female, then you get assigned that female gender as well. This is where it gets kind of confusing. Gender is basically the way that you express yourself in society. Gender is purely cultural. In some cultures, there's multiple genders. In ours, are you really gonna do that? You're a douchebag. In our culture, there's beginning to be more and more of people who aren't sticking to that binary. In some cultures, there's 3, 4, 5, 6 genders. So basically, the way that you define your gender is how you want people to address you. He, she, z, etc. If you're going to be more masculine, more feminine, yet again, that's all cultural based. I've done a lot of gender exploration myself, obviously, because I'm transgendered, but what people don't understand is that just because I'm transgendered does not mean that I know everything. I know quite a bit, but I do not know everything. The way that I look at gender is it's like a big scale, just like sexuality, and it's completely fluid between. There's not set ways to define someone's gender. It's all personal. It can be basically any variation of any certain traits. You have someone who is as feminine as you can think of, like a Barbie, and then go to as masculine as you can think of, maybe like some pro wrestler or something, and then you're gonna find everything between there. It's what makes us human. No two people are gonna be exactly the same, just like in sexuality. You can't define someone for them. When you look at just the differences between transgendered people and just like in that small group, you can see a whole bunch of differences. There's some people who don't want to get any surgery done and are okay with binding. There's some people who don't want to bind and still want to go on testosterone. There's some people who don't want to do any testosterone. There's some people who want to do the whole thing. It's just kind of a small group of people, but it completely demonstrates what gender is as a whole. But of course, it's going to be a lot broader spectrum when you add more groups of people in. You know what I mean? I don't know, gender just fascinates me because I personally don't have a huge grasp on it because I'm only one person, so I see what I see. Like something that I might portray as masculine might come off as feminine to someone else. I feel like I don't need to really answer this question, but I will anyway. I personally am the man in the relationship. I don't think that I would ever be able to be a female in a relationship. I've basically always been the man in the relationship, even when I was still dating men. It's just what I automatically go towards. It's how I interact with people. I always love talking about gender, so feel free to comment and give me what your opinion is on it. What you think defines your gender. I like to talk about it, so you should talk about it with me. And time for some shameless promotion. Just yesterday, I made myself a new YouTube channel to document my transition. And it's not going to be I left my saxophone. It's actually Matthew Thornley. If there's any other trans guys who watch us, feel free to subscribe. If you're not trans and you're just wanting to learn, subscribe as well. I think that's it.